just going to talk about, we're just going to debrief about what we just saw in our instructional round. What is some of the things that you saw, some evidence, the salient evidence that you guys saw in the classroom that Ms. Neal was using?
Well, I guess if we're starting at the top, I see we both have things for tracking student progress, whether it's for overall test scores for domain-specific, subject-specific testing, or like by class for whatever her individual assessments are. How she had, I don't know what exactly, but the classroom helpers, and it seemed like there was kind of a system for that, like an incentivized system, not just like pinged randomly, but like you earned it. And that was a good idea.
So that was for like tracking the students. Did you guys see any like rules or procedures posted in the room or?
Yes, I think they were on the far wall, like behind her desk, like the cabinet area.
Anything else that you guys saw evidence for any of the salient seven? I know our focus elements were increasing response rates for this month and it was engaging students in cognitively complex tasks and increasing response rates.
For increasing response rate, she used the response boards. All the students were at least answering the questions, and then she had the timer up. She gave wait time. She was really good with keeping the kids accountable for what they were supposed to be producing. And then the assessment, informal assessment, she had thumbs up for understanding, just checking in with the whole class, just real things, response boards, and then the thumbs up.
And for the cognitively complex, enunciate there, are 4 corners in of itself, first of all, like finding your area. But I also thought it was interesting, it wasn't just like, hey, you're starting, help me out here, because we kind of walked in on that part. It was arrange yourself from tallest to shortest.
Yes.
And then I forget which one went first, but like first of all, they had to go to their corner, find it, go there, arrange themselves, and then figure out how we're going in this group.
And I liked how she posed a question to the students and they kind of had to discuss it while in their groups. So it was kind of opinion-based, so it got me thinking and, reading the questions and it was kind of like she was chunking the content because she went off of, I guess, a previous lesson where they learned that whatever the information was that they
read that whole
article, yeah. And then she kind of, separated it by different prompts that she posted on the board and people to talk about it. So I like that part. I think that we can all agree that those were the strengths that we observed from the lesson that we saw. Any I wonder statements that like, not necessarily something that you could work on, but like you didn't get to see it, so, because we were in there a brief time, we were in there for the entire period. So I wonder about.
I know that like she has it, and like as you were coming in kind of mid-lesson, it had probably already been like discussed or is homework or something somewhere. But the accountability piece for like what are you supposed to be putting on your whiteboard? How am I judging that? Maybe the whiteboard was just something to get their thoughts down like an organizer. But the accountability piece for going to their corner, kind of like champs, like what is this going to look like? What is this going to sound like? What should your voice level be? That kind of expectation.
I agree. Because I heard a couple of students in a conversation while I was just listening and observing. They were just like, what do we do? Should we erase this? I don't know. And I feel like, I don't know. They should know.
And she had set the expectation, like, if we cannot get, and for the level of students that she teaches, that isn't applicable. Like, if we cannot get through this first round, we cannot do the group work completely. So show me that you can do this. There was that one group of boys in the back that she gave them an opportunity with a redirect. Something, I don't know, I heard them giggling. She came back around and said, okay, like, it's time, you're going to sit down.
Exactly. So maybe the I wonder would be, I wonder if there were rules and procedures established prior to the activity, maybe? So did she need to reiterate that again, or was she finished? And any new ideas that you guys want to use in your classroom after, visiting her classroom? Anything? I know that my professional growth goal was to track students' success in the classroom. So I got a lot of ideas based on what I saw, how she trained the students, so I know that's what I got from that, especially.
Even the four corners, like as a reading teacher, it's nice to see it working. But sometimes my students, they just don't want to get out of their seat. They don't want to. But the sixth graders, they were a little bit different. They're still eager and
Curious.
excited. They're still excited.
Where
Like
if
they're
there's probably, you know, like,
exactly. So
Ken's point, that one.
they want to do minimum work, but it's nice to see even at a sixth grade level, like them thinking that next level. Like it's individual, but they also have that time to bounce off an idea off another person too. Like four corners is a great concept, getting the kids out of their seat, engaged in something that they can have an opinion on with reading, and you're forced to make an opinion and share it right up
Exactly.
here.
That you're not
So-
comfortable with.
It's nice to see it work, which is something I would like to have in my program.
Even in Nan's one thing, like I've done it with other activities, but like, yeah, if you're gonna have your task up on the board, then maybe just have like a printout of the expectations, like one with label, like go to your groups and take that with you. That way it's not like, well, I didn't know this, it's like, yes, you did, and it's right here.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Checking around.
Thank you for taking us.